Okay, YouTubers, you remember my last video was about the exhaust extension. I forgot I was going to show y'all a quick and easy mount system. Now this is a GS version, 2005, and it'll be good for 2004 to 2009. And this is an Adventure windshield, and that bracket right there is off the Adventure, and you'll know them windshields have that extra 2 holes up there. I wanted something a little bit more support on the windshield, and I had this windshield already, but I didn't have that bar, so I bought the bar. I've got a mount for a Garmin 530. It's a waterproof GPS, and I got it situated where it doesn't hit the instruments or anything like that, and it's down low enough that if it was up here, it could block some of the view, which I didn't want. I wanted it down low. I couldn't get it any lower without it hitting, around here. This button releases that, so it locks in place. Now, an important thing I need to show you guys is that you see I've got a notch right here. This mount has an electrical system that plugs in here that can supply power to it. Problem is, I can't find that damn thing anywhere on the web. So I used a regular USB port. It's a micro USB. But the problem is that this stuff gets in its way. So if you use a little hacksaw and a file, this is plastic, and right here where that screw hole is, just open that area up, and that USB plug can fit right there. Now I'm going to put silicone around that when I get that thing locked in, and I'm working on a fuse block as a distribution, power distribution system, so that thing can lock in here. Yeah, people are going to gripe that it's canted sideways, but I've got it mounted in there super solid. Now the mounts I made are just a flat aluminum, and you can see how I got a curve in them, and that's stainless steel screws, so none of that's going to rust. And the way I made them mounts was I cut a piece off, I'd say probably 2.5 inches, and I used a small socket about the same diameter as that tubing right there, and I opened that vise up wide enough, put that tube in there, and I used a hammer, and I made that U shape, and then I'd bend them tabs back to where it made that kind of shape like that. And it's real easy to do, and it's really solid, and I like how it's set up, and you can see it's not going anywhere, and that's what I was wanting. And that's about it. I do want to caution you guys, this bracket supports the windshield, makes it sturdier, and it also, you have these adjustments, but I want you to look at this crap on how it doesn't align. And there's a huge hole right there. There's supposed to be some sort of a rubber grommet, and of course it didn't come with it, but if I was to cut and try to straighten this up, this would be hitting right in here, so I'm pretty much stuck with the way it is, which I don't like. And I don't know, there's got to be some better way of that. But anyhow, I'm going to have me a GPS soon. The Garmin one is kind of old. They got new updates and better ones out now, but I got it for a great price, and it's got a great mount, and that'll be a good system for it. But I thought I'd show you guys that system, because I think it's easy. I did it all myself, but remember that notch is what you're going to need to be able to put that power supply, plug it in the back of that GPS, and then lock it in. Because before, you cannot put it in if you got that USB port back there. And that power supply that goes in that hole right there, I can't find it. So I'll go to the next best thing, which was the USB plug, and I got the wiring for that. And I'm going to run that to a distribution block. I got a Motobat battery that has 2 sets of terminals. So one set of terminals goes to the bike, and the other set I'll go to the fuse box, which I'll use as an accessory. And but that'll be my second tip that I show on this, and that's it for now. But anyhow, I'm going to be repainting the plastics, and I'm going to put a wrap on them panniers to protect them and get rid of that silver look. And anyhow, this is going to go many miles with me. And you guys hang in there, and I'll get you more videos. Later. Bye.